Hello guys and welcome to Model Reviews. In this edition I'll be reviewing the Superhaulers range by Corgi. Now in this range there's loads of models. All of them are basically the same cab with interchanging trailers. These few here are the older type, as is that one. That is a newer style, and then that is the very new one. Detailing on them are quite basic. No plate, but for example on the Royal Mail model it's the earth truck, just a simple Royal Mail badge, simple detailing front lights, but no detail in the back or anything. For another example, I'll take the Tesco one and compare it with the Asda. Basically the same truck, just that one has Scania, one doesn't. And on the side, one says Tesco, one is just blank. Just on the tops, there's the names. Now this yellow one here, did say Lafarge Blue Circle, but of course you may recognise it from my model when I had it on there when I was in 1/64 scale, and you got the Stobart from at the Stobart room. That also features. So we'll move on to the back of the box of the newer Superhaulers. In the range at the moment, you've got Stobart Chilled, Stobart Tanker, Stobart Rail, which is this one, and Stobart. Royal Mail is a Scania now, not on Earth, BP, Car Transport, and Scale Electrics. Coming next year, you've got Stobart Car Transporter and Stobart Drawbar. Onto the older models. This Erlen one. The box is pretty basic then as well, and the range was even smaller. You had Kit Kat, Erlen, Amiga, Royal Mail, and TNT. That's all there was. And the Stobart was a separate brand when these are out. Then on to the middle of the range, before the Superhaulers came back, when the Corgi were trying to be like Hot Wheels, Corgi wheels. This is the Vauxhall Master Fit. On the back there was quite a big range. Some of these are still in the range, but you haven't got the Earth Royal Mails anymore. But all the trailers in the range are interchangeable. The Stobart will fit on the B&Q, and the Asda will fit on the Stobart. You can also get Royal Mail box trailer that fit on there. They're all the same casting, just different colours. It's a really good range. We'll leave it as that to wrap up this review. I really recommend you buy all these. I've got a Weetabix one here. It's missing a back wheel. That's one of them ones I've got to restore. I recently released the Weetabix again, but as a new livery. I'll just quickly put trailers on stuff. Not has to be the right ones because they're all interchange, of course. But yes, these are really good models. Corgi are outdone themselves here with this range. Nowadays the quality is a little bit basic now, unfortunately. They seem to be doing it for the cost. Because there's still a tenner. But they're still worth money. Such as that one, that's one of the cheaper ones, still a tenner though. These were a tenner in the day and still are a tenner. Yeah, that wraps up this edition where we looked at the Corgi Superhaulers. Hope you enjoyed this edition. It's not looking at just one model this time, we were looking at a whole range. I'll be back shortly with a Stobart model review.